We are at the Go Home Raw on the road to WrestleMania. What do you got?
Man, time really flies, doesn't it?
Year two already over, almost over.
Kind of crazy. So we come in March 8th of 2004, and we open the show with Charlie Haas versus Brock Lesnar, the last Team Angle member to wrestle Brock Lesnar.
That's one thing I love about factions is that it leads to really easy bookings.
Yeah.
Because like you said, if Brock is wrestling Team Angle, then he's now got 30 matches instantly.
Just like that. They're not just individual people. They still do their own individual things, but they can come together and do whatever and still be like teaming up. Charlie Haas coming out with Jackie Gata, obviously. I forgot. Last week, Stacey came out with Kurt as Doug.
Sure, makes sense.
But I forgot to actually say that. And then Brock, of course, coming out with Paul Heyman.
I tend to use the graphic where they're all together, so
Excellent.
easy peasy.
This is another good match. So Charlie Haas is a good wrestler. Brock's a good wrestler.
Yeah. When they're cut from that same... Now, they were in different weight classes, obviously.
Oh, big time. Yeah,
they're both from that same style of wrestling.
Same amateur wrestling. Like, literally, like, top brass when it comes to just amateur wrestling. Like, cream of the crop. So, Brock is worn out.
Of course.
Because he's wrestled Shelton Benjamin and Kurt Angle.
And before that, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, and before that, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, so that man's exhausted. I don't think this is actually the most Brock's been on Raw weekly ever.
Yes.
Getting down to the match. Charlie Haas is obviously focusing on the very injured ankle since, both Shelton and Kurt have been tearing his ankle apart. He is working him down, trying to get him in the House of Pain. Obviously, Brock is able to work out. He's trying to hit F5s, hit Germans, hit yada yada. That's not what the important part is. The important part is, as the match is going on, Randall Keith Orton RKO's Paul Heyman outside of the ring. And Haas is able to take advantage of the distraction, rolls Brock up in a, let's go hammerlock roll-up style pin. You get the 1, 2, 3. So Haas wins with the roll-up and escapes for dear life. Because after the match, as Haas gets out, Orton slides in, nails an RKO on Brock. And Orton takes the microphone and says he is sick and tired of all these legends running around, taking away his opportunities, taking away his chances. I should be a multiple-time world champion, but instead I'm taking a backseat to legends. And you, Brock, you're one of the worst defenders of them all.
Because you're a legend in your own time.
Something I was wanted to say for so long.
Yeah, I legit do believe he's a legend in his own time, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm about to say, this one
rocket strapped to him so hard and fast that...
And it's never happened since.
Yeah.
No one else has gotten this much this fast. Legend in his own time, yada yada. Challenges Brock to a match at WrestleMania. Paul Heyman's not going to be in Mania.
Okay.
So, just know the match is happening. It's
perfect.
The show before WrestleMania, there's no time to build it other
Correct.
than that. So,
well, let's be real. It's a match we want anyway. So
exactly. Saves time.
Who doesn't want this?
Exactly. He's lost to all 3 members of Team Angle. RKO'd him after the match. Legend in his own time. WrestleMania match. Perfect. All right, cool. There's a... when we come back from commercial, there is a graphic saying face-to-face between Shawn Michaels and Eddie Guerrero on SmackDown.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
I mean, it'll record tomorrow, but
Yeah,
it'll air Thursday.
It'll air Thursday. We have the second chance qualifier for the WrestleMania's Greatest Tag Team Championship. Challenge. We have Evolution represented by Batista and Triple H with Ric Flair versus Dreamer and Richards versus Cena and Rhino.
I hope Triple H wasn't watching the TV when Randy Orton did all that stuff that he didn't want to see him do.
Nah. He would never. You know Triple H doesn't watch the show, right? It'd be ridiculous. Actually, better yet, Triple H actually makes his entrance as Orton is walking away. They literally just look at each other.
It's that meme.
Yep. And Orton just keeps on walking, doesn't even acknowledge Triple H. Triple H is steaming mad, but obviously he's got business to handle.
Absolutely.
We'll do it that way. that's why I put that match right there. I was really wondering why I put that position. This whole match, it is hyped up how desperate Cena is to get to Mania. He doesn't know what to do. Like, this is his last chance to get to Mania.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, this is all of these guys' last chance to get to Mania.
Well, I mean, Triple H has had Mania after Mania after Mania after Mania.
Literally.
You don't want to miss.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you can't miss WrestleMania after you become a staple of it. So, we get into the finish of the match. Rhino gores Richards, but Batista, after the gore, takes out Rhino. They both get clotheslined over the ropes. Cena tries to dive into the cover, but Triple H kicks him in the gut, pedigrees him on top of Steven Richards, and then throws Cena out and covers Richards. 1, 2, 3. They're out of there. Dreamer got gored Batista bombed through a table.
Cool.
To explain where he was in that sequence. But, point being, Evolution has the final spot of the WrestleMania Greatest Tag Team Challenge. So, to bring it all together, we have Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team.
Of course, champions.
Versus the Devil's Advocates, Christian and Chris Jericho.
Beautiful.
Versus Batista and Triple H. Versus the International Allied Elect Assassins, representatives of Tajiri and Carlito.
Yep.
And then finally the Twin Dragons, Ultimo Van Dam, if you will.
I like it.
RVD and Ultimo Dragon will be the 5 teams in that match.
I love that duo.
And I genuinely feel like they would have been an awesome tag team.
I agree. I literally sent that graphic to a bunch of friends, be like, "Look how cool this is."
Oh man, what could have been? After the match, Cena is devastated. He's sitting in the ring, doesn't know how to react, how to think. He is not going to Mania. Triple H and Batista celebrate down the path. Cena picks up Rhino, gets him out the ring, and they're walking up the ramp. As they're walking up the ramp, Goldberg's entrance happens. Just the smoke inhales that toxic fumes and pushes it back out. I have no idea in hindsight why he did that. Probably terrible for himself.
I agree.
Look cool as hell though, so
Yes.
it ends up working. After all Goldberg hits all of his pyro though, Cena has an idea. Sends Rhino down to go kill Goldberg. They are throwing him into the side of the barricade, back and forth.
Oh, you don't mean match. You mean just attack.
No,
I like that.
I literally just mean he's still walking down the ramp when Rhino just clotheslines him.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, no, there is no match. The match never happens.
Yeah.
So, also them inside the ring.
Gore. Yeah.
Cena grabs the microphone and says, "Before anyone thinks about doing anything else, I challenge you to an Evolve title match at WrestleMania." And then drags him outside the ring, hits the FU through an announce table.
Beautiful.
Just to, put the cherry on top.
Well, and the whole time, Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler can say, John Cena eliminated Bill Goldberg for the Royal Rumble. John Cena is a man in very rarefied air. Him and Christian Cage are the only people that have even put a chink in the armor of Bill Goldberg.
Indeed.
Although neither man have pinned or made Bill Goldberg just submit.
Well, listen, who cares about semantics? We care about ass whoopings here on Monday Night Raw, which is what King will say in response.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm just saying that's the way to make it make sense.
Exactly.
To say that it's not just an overnight light bulb going off moment, but in actuality there is a little more depth.
I'm about to say there's some depth to the match itself.
Yes.
However, this is very much seen as,
Yes.
oh my God, I just thought of a way to get to Mania. Next up, we have Rikishi Make a Difference Fatu versus William Regal. Does not make a difference Fatu.
I want it to be. Please let him just wear the coat out. I love that coat.
Hey, he can wear the coat.
Say we've long established that he wears long tights and the leather jacket.
No, that has never changed.
Rikishi wears. Don't need no cheeks out, so he can throw it old school wearing the Make a Difference jacket. I love that.
That jacket was sweet. I gotta give it to him. She's in the ring with Regal. Obviously, Regal comes out with both Gail and Linda Miles.
Beautiful. Are they here to make a difference as well?
No, they're just here to look good. Obviously, this is Rikishi's only chance to get to Mania. If he loses, it's just going to be Regal versus Kurt Angle.
Which is, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm about to say,
that's a no way.
Oh, just Regal and Kurt Angle. Oh, darn. What am I going to do? Woe is me.
I guess I'll enjoy me some quality wrestling.
Oh, my ice cream has sprinkles on it. You say, oh, no.
Love that.
Excellent match between the two of them. So, obviously, Gail and Linda are cheating to the nth degree. Kishi's on form tonight. This is the best he's looked in, well, probably ever in this universe. So he's had some good nights, but
Thank you for being here at Mr. Super Oz. This video is going out, and this channel only exists because I, Oz, founded Gamble Comics, which first release was Everlasting Survivors, a 68-page graphic novel called All Day Long. Available now. Follow the link in the description that will take you to gamblecomics.com. While there, you can get hats, shirts, posters, much, much more. But most importantly, the story itself.
overcoming the odds, is able to get Regal up for the Rikishi driver. Pins him 1, 2, 3. Rikishi has now made that U.S. title match a triple threat.
Punched his ticket
At WrestleMania.
Love that.
When the lights were brightest, the stakes were highest. Rikishi was there, but can he do it again at WrestleMania, where it all begins again? Next up, we have Lita and Trish, just in the contract signing to sign their contract. Obviously, Trish signs no problem; she doesn't really care. But Lita signs no problem.
Yeah, she's champion babyface. Yeah,
champion babyface. Sorry, but after she signs the contract, she says, "Let me rap to you. Let me talk to you, old Trishy Poo." I don't know why I'm talking like this.
LA Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me talk to you. Made me think that.
It was a layup.
Yeah.
Listen, we've had a normal singles match. We've wrestled millions of times.
Everybody has seen us
Everyone
in a
has
regular,
seen us
in a regular single match.
That's
Yeah.
a better word. That's better wording. So I say this is WrestleMania. This is the granddaddy of them all. This is the showcase, the Immortals. Am I forgetting any nicknames?
Those are the big ones.
Those are the big ones. This is where it all begins again. So let's begin again. Let's start anew. Let's raise the stakes of this match to a level that no one's ever seen before. I don't like Jazz, but the one thing she did correctly was when she said, when she made that original mission statement 2 years ago, she was going to make the women's division mean something. She did it. So it's on us from this point on to build on that, to take it to the next level. So WrestleMania, for the first time ever, Lita versus Trish Stratus in a last woman standing match.
I like that. I think that's smart.
Thank you. I tried. Trish says, I don't really give a damn about all that history crap. Like, that's great that you want to do that. All I care about is the women's championship. So if I got to make sure that you can't stand back up to make that happen.
And I know I'll walk out with that championship.
There it is. Signs the contract, made official. Tori was the moderator for obvious reasons.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, says the match is official. Last woman standing at WrestleMania for the AEW Women's World Championship.
I like that.
So, we have the main event of the evening. We have Ultimo Dragon and Rob Van Dam. That's right, Ultimo Van Dam. In a special tag team match tonight.
The Twin Dragons.
The Twin Dragons, if you will. Going 2-on-2 with Jericho and O'Hare because Christian said, can't be bothered to wrestle tonight. Got a big match on Sunday. But.
Well, isn't he still out hunting for Kane? Making sure he's A-okay?
Oh, no, he got him.
Okay, he got him?
Yep. So, I'm about to get to that now.
Cool.
Ultimo Van Dam obviously makes their entrance. The crowd is losing their mind because this is the coolest thing they've ever seen. I'm thinking they got fire pyro. They got the raining sparks parlay. We just give them all the pyro.
Yes. Because
it's Van Dam and Ultimo, and I can do that because it's my job.
Going big.
Jericho and O'Hare come out. Christian says, I found him. I'm the greatest. Brings Kane out. He's got Kane on a leash so he can't lose him again.
I like that.
And brings Kane on out to the commentary table to stand menacingly behind him. Obviously, JR asks the obvious question we all want to know. Where the hell was Kane? He's like, it was crazy. I literally got to the arena this morning. He was standing outside just staring at a wall. So, of course, I went to the nearest pet store, bought a leash, and put it on him.
So, when you said leash, I was thinking about when he was first unmasked and how he came out stuffed, and because they were like always too dangerous to be trusted. And so, yeah, I like it.
I
Well,
love it.
and here's the thing. At this time, I think he did have some like extra things that they could latch onto on his singlet.
Yeah, because he had the giant thing with the hooks. Yeah,
The little hooks, yeah.
I was about to say we're good. We're good. It makes sense.
Ready made.
Yeah, makes sense. So obviously JR has to double himself. So Christian, is there a reason you're not in this match tonight in the preview match for the WrestleMania's Greatest Tag Team Challenge match? He's like, oh, I got a big match on Sunday, JR. I can't be bothered to get in the ring. That's why.
As if Jericho, Van Dam, and Ultimate Dragon aren't in that match.
Exactly. You know, it's like that's why Sean O'Haire so graciously volunteered to wrestle this match.
I love that. I love Christian.
Oh,
Goodness.
he's the best. The best part is that whole sentence I just said, 100% something he would say. Really a fun match. Just wanted to use this tag team.
Of course.
Because they're awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and here's the thing. Jericho has had innumerable matches with both Ultimo Dragon and Rob Van Dam.
Indeed.
While Sean O'Haire has not.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
He can carry his weight.
Yes.
He can hold his water.
And here's the thing is like 3/4 of this match is just flippy excellence.
Yep.
And even Sean O'Haire, who is humongous, had the Shanton bomb.
That's true. I forgot about the Shanton
Yeah.
bomb.
It was his only flippy move, but it was good.
Hey, listen, one flippy move is all you need in WCW.
Yes.
But yeah, Sean obviously plays the excellent bass throughout this. Literally takes most of the damage because obviously Jericho has a match on Sunday.
Of course.
You know.
Big guy.
Gotta get the big guy stuff in. The match does end with the Acai DDT from Ultimo Dragon. Van Dam hits the 5-star frog splash. And Ultimo gets the 1-2-3 on Sean O'Haire.
Beautiful.
To score Ultimo Van Dam the victory. Will they win on Sunday? You have to stay tuned to Mania to find out.
All right. That's awesome. Way to go.
So, after the match, everyone in the WrestleMania's Greatest Tag Team Challenge comes out. And there's a giant brawl because
makes sense. Yep.
it's the night before Mania. Got to be some kind of chaos.
Yep.
During the fight, Christian lets Kane loose. He says, go hurt somebody.
Yep.
Austin Benjamin knocked Kane over the barricade. Van Dam and Ultimo Dragon do stereo moonsaults to the outside on piles of people. It's chaos. It's pandemonium, as JR says.
I just remember what needed to happen.
In fact, there's so much chaos that Sheriff Stone Cold comes out and tries to gain order. Obviously, doesn't work in the diplomatic way. So you got to do it in the Austin way. Austin hits a stunner on Flair, who came out with Evolution. Hits a stunner on O'Haire, who was already out there for the match.
Yep.
And, just for kicks and giggles, hits a stunner on Linda Miles, who happened to also come out with Tajiri and Carlito.
Yeah, I like that.
So Austin, obviously, taking her out. Tori and Eric are out there trying to maintain order. They see Austin stunning everyone.
Calling for security.
Yeah, you know what? If it's going to be this chaotic on the Raw before, there's no way the tag match is going to be just insane. So we need a special guest referee to really maintain order at this match. So, for the WrestleMania Greatest Tag Team Challenge, it will be Stone Cold Steve Austin as the special guest referee. Sorry, Sheriff Stone Cold.
Yep.
As the special guest referee. As that announcement's made, security and everyone is getting to the back, emptying out every facet of the arena. After everyone's gone, Kane pops back up over the barricade, climbs back in, and gets back into the ring, looking for everybody. He's like, where'd everyone go? It is at that moment when the lights go out. They come back on. The urn is sitting in front of Kane, and on the Titantron, you see the graphic Kane versus The Undertaker on the screen, and it has a picture of the American Badass Undertaker. Give me a second. Let me cut. For WrestleMania 20. As the picture of the American Badass is there, you hear Paul Bearer's voice say, "My Undertaker!" And as he says that, the American Badass transition into the Dead Man.
Yep.
And that's the last shot of the show you see is Kane, the urn, and then the WrestleMania 20 graphic of Kane versus the Dead Man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's way better.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with the logo.
Yeah.
But yeah, sweet.
Cool.